I always thought that when you died and went to heaven, what they did was they assembled like a highlight reel, like a montage of all the people you knew in your life and all the best moments of your life. It was sort of like the ending credit sequence of your life. You know, it would show like your friends in kindergarten be there, like there's Johnny Vogel, and you'd see like this slow motion, like glorified picture of him playing soccer or whatever in his cleats on the playground. There, you know, it'd say his name in white underneath, Johnny Vogel, soccer player, friend in kindergarten or whatever. And it kind of cycled through your whole life like this. Like in kindergarten, that was my conception of heaven or the afterlife or whatever. And that's sort of what Facebook is. You know, Facebook is, their aiming and their goal, I think, is to sort of like document your whole life from birth to death and have all the pictures, video, you know, conversation. It'll be all filed away there on the internet. Facebook is sort of this macabre self-eulogy, perpetual eulogy, living eulogy. It's a memorial, it's a commemoration, you know, an instant commemoration.
What the hell am I looking at? When does this happen in the movie? Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now. What happened to then? That's when? Just now. We're at now. Go back to then. When? Now. Now? Now. I can't. Why? We missed it. When? Just now. When will then be now? Soon. How soon?
I asked Peter who the dream artist we could get to perform at the house was, and we both agreed almost simultaneously, Rick Moranis. This is a scene from Spaceballs, Moranis' opus. It's this amazing existential Abbott and Costello routine. I mean, this is like as good as Beckett, I think.
When will then be now? Soon.
Jesus Christ, we've gone full Polynesian here. This is the true California lifestyle. It's happening, man. I'm excited for this tiki bar, man.
That's what you have to wear when you're at the tiki bar.
Yeah, no doubt.
I have another one that's even better.
Yeah.
I'm just saving it.
Oh my god, are you serious?
It's like, it's red with palm trees and like a Tahitian woman going like this.
Yeah.
But it's a really cool shirt.
I can't wait to discover it. You're wearing it Saturday?
Yeah.
At the tiki bar? That's an interesting idea. A monument to the happiest moment of your life.
Okay, why don't we try something with vocals?
Check.
Check.
If you don't even know everything that you do, you're out there looking oh so hot. Oh baby, you look so fine. Thank you to coming to all these groceries.
This is my private guitar sanctuary where I come to practice, to meditate on the mysterious instrument that is the guitar. This strange branch that is growing out for me, and I have to figure out how to shape myself around it, shape my hands around it.
I'm like Jackson Pollock is what she said. And evidently she was quite well read. She got my references to Dostoevsky. She got my references to James Joyce. She got my references to Michel de Montaigne. Oh man, she got my references to Sigmund Freud.
I play John Lennon in the Beatles tribute band. Beatles tribute band. Beatles tribute band. Beatles tribute band.
That's a great song to play like Wine and Punch next time.
Yeah, right.
Tribute band.
I play John Lennon in the Beatles.
I do like the We Are the
Where the holy smokes.
Where the holy smoke, da 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 da. Where the holy smoke, where the holy smokes.
Start your promo.
This is the enemy. Right here, folks. We took the Uber over. We're riding in style because Johnny was fucking late, as normal. And, oh, Johnny. Like, I think it's cool that we get to come do this.
Wow, this place is great. You guys gotta try this pole.
Check this psychedelic cauliflower out. They got it at the grocery store here. And then we also have cactus leaves, just in case you
Seedless
spank something.
Should really.
If you had a problem with the seeds and cucumber,
Always.
they took them out for you. They got these funky little.
Tomatillos.
Oh, that's a tomatillo. Okay. I'm not familiar with any of these kinds of fruit. We got key limes here. There's a real thing called a key lime.
Tropical.
Yeah, cheese.
And
Oh,
cheese? It's not really like
They don't have cheese there.
tropical.
They don't have cows.
cheese.
Look at. Do you believe how much they jacked the eggs up?
It is.
The eggs are like they used to be like $2.19 for a carton of eggs. Now it's $3.19.
It's like wartime.
That's right. They're rationing us, man.
But now the fancy eggs are the same price as the cheap eggs.
Cage free,
Hormones.
all natural, no guilt. This is a book of Kim Kardashian's selfies that Rizzoli has printed. And, called Proctor Still Life, right here.
It's not about Frankly Fabulous either. It's not about me. It's about you, America. This is about you. Shit. Is it about you? It is about you. But it's also about me. I'm just like you. You know, I'm just a guy from Ohio. I'm the son of a blues musician and a paralegal. You know, I grew up Quay Avenue, Grandview Heights, Ohio, between the Grandview Pool and the electric field.
There's a lot of levels and layers to everything, to every interaction, every moment, and I'm interested in exploring those levels and layers, you know. The different streams of history, experience, and idea that sort of inform the way that you react to things. And they trigger moments in your past and they send you right back there, you know.
I call this look early retirement or permanent tourist.
Digital video is the ultimate attempt to capture reality and arrest it in documentation. But I think we'll only prove that, you know, maybe it'll be a way for people to sort of study their own behavior and amend it. You know, maybe in that sense, behavior policing might occur in a not terribly negative way. I think that the ultimate realization will be that it'll be about something that video can't capture. It's about feeling. I'm excited for when video can expose instances of
human joy. Maybe in the future, life will just be one big fucking flash mob. It's gonna all be on tape, and we're all going to be rock stars and just be totally exultant in ourselves.
Well, I can't talk to anybody but my camera. I can't talk to anybody but myself. Well, I can't talk to anybody but my camera. I'm a young narcissist. I'm meeting my catharsis. I recall Central Park in fall. How you tore your dress. What a mess. I confess. Now.
Money has become this nicely irrelevant thing for me over the past couple years. Not that I'm making a lot of it, but I just haven't had to worry about it. When I don't have it, it appears. I mean, I worry about it a lot. I think about it a lot. Every dollar I spend comes directly out of my flesh. But I've been lucky because I haven't had to work that much, and I have a very cheap life. So I get paid a lot when I do work. Not a lot, but, you know, for what I do, it's incredibly well paid.
Whose version of reality do you prefer? What do you want to believe? The reality of reality or the artist's reality?
I did one of my my ink collage paintings.
Oh.
And I think it looks pretty cool. I actually took a couple pictures of it. Here's one. Like, I'm pretty proud of it. I just have to pour the resin over it to finish it.
Damn, brother, nice.
I
What
think
is it about collage that attracts you?
When I look at it, I don't see a bunch of scraps. I mean, I guess that's what it is. I can say and show a lot in here.
Oh.
We could use all the Monopoly money. $20,000.
The demand is made that the hero and heroine should be dramatically effective, he writes. But in life, people do not shoot themselves, or hang themselves, or fall in love, or deliver themselves of clever sayings every minute. They spend most of their time eating, drinking, running after women or men, talking nonsense. It is therefore necessary that this should be shown on the stage. A play ought to be written in which the people should come and go, dine, talk of the weather, or play cards, not because the author wants it, but because that is what happens in real life. Life on the stage should be as it really is, and the people, too, should be as they are and not on stilts.
I think it's better than, it's not better, but...
Out back or downstairs?
No, it's different. It's gonna be a great party.
Hell yeah.
We should do it the July 4th.
Yeah, I agree.
If we have two platforms, we could have two stages.
Yeah. What are you doing? Awesome. Does that come with the order there?
I said I'd bring it right back, but I don't know.
Cool. Yeah, I think we need this. I think we definitely need it. Where'd you get this? Seatown?
Seatown.
I think we do. Let the things that happen on stage, he writes, be just as complex and yet just as simple as they are in life. For instance, people are having a meal at the table, just having a meal, but at the same time their happiness is being created and their lives are being smashed up. Those are just some beautiful... What are those? Oliver Peoples?
Warby people.
Warby Parker.
Warby, yeah. Parker, the Parker brothers.
Spider-Man?
Peter Parker.
Pete.
And his brother.
So, I say food.
Food.
Some healthy food.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
How about we make some pasta? How about we make some shit real fast? See how fast we can do it. Or we can just order something and then think about what we're gonna do.
I thought we wanted to go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get an open mic.
Well, yeah. Is there food on 4th? That way?
We got to do open mic, dude.
Well, I mean, if you think open mic would be the best
I do.
idea.
I think it would be a great idea.
I mean, I don't know if I have any songs worthy of...
Just come up on stage and we'll just talk. Let's just go up on stage and talk.
Dude, they dissed us last time.
Who cares?
That's super
Fuck
cool.
them. They did not diss us. How did they diss us?
That guy tried to make me cry.
How?
I don't know, he just looked at me like, trying to like threaten me with his eyes. and
The
shit.
tall guy with the ponytail?
I don't know what he looked like.
I mean, I definitely, since they've changed hosts, that guy is running the open mic like a bunch of horse shit.
He's running it right into the fucking ground.
I mean, granted, I'm not like the best customer. I never buy anything.
You don't buy shit.
So this is a penis my roommate Peter drew on my hand last night. The ink's really resilient. It's not allowing itself to be washed away.
You know you twisted little girl. You know you twist so fine. Come on and twist a little.
Oh yeah, that's the menu from the weed bar in Colorado, dude. I found it in my backpack. Yeah, dude. Yeah, because the last time I used it was when I went to Colorado. So that's probably not the smartest thing to carry around in your luggage when you're traveling, but
provides euphoria, happiness, and pure relaxation.
Yeah, I got the kosher kush. It's 20% THC.
How was that?
First ever strain to be blessed by a rabbi.
What?
Oh, it was the shit. It was the shit, dude.
Yes, please. Thank you. Caitlin's coffee, your milk.
You heard of that flood in Georgia, not the state, the country, in Asia, where like all the zoo animals escaped? And
Oh, God.
Some guy was eaten by a tiger.
Oh my
By a
God.
tiger.
What?
In his apartment? No, I don't think so.
That would be too much.
No, I think somewhere around the street.
Just watching the TV, it's like, oh, it's so boring. There's really nothing on.
Honey, we have a tiger in the basement again. Can you get the vacuum?
Get the broom. Chase him out of here.
Crazy pictures of like a hippo in the street, like swimming in the flood. Oh, and the single penguin made it to the border to the next country. And they tried to get it back, but they're not allowed to enter the other country. So now they lost the penguin.
How's the rug doing out here? We should vacuum it or sweep it or something. Look at all the guitar picks. Pieces of the light bulb, the disco light. This is rock and roll right here, ladies and gentlemen. Just a cool ass rug with all kind of broken glass, marijuana seeds. What? That's my wheel?
Yeah.
Did you put air in it?
No.
Oh.
It's dead.
Dead ski. It's also an opportunity to, like, really be, like, literary to a chick, you know? Like, here I can actually, like, you're gonna read my writing, you know? And it's personal and it's just for you, you know? You like the chair?
It looks nice there, but it's gonna smell soon, I guess. Just if we, like, put the box for the trash cans here.
How many hipsters does it take to make a chalk advertisement for their radio drama? 3. 2 to draw it, 1 to film it for his reality show.
Tonight, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 live radio plays to perform for you.
Okay, so we hosted a number of events at the house this summer, one of which was this presentation of radio dramas. It was interesting, these dudes all wore costumes, even though it was a radio drama. One dude dressed in, like, S&M bondage gear.
Our very, very first radio drama this evening is Tales of the Halloween Team, Terror in Toyland.
They remind me a lot of the dudes that I was friends with, like, in middle school. When I was in middle school, like, all my friends were sort of like the Simpsons comedy writers' room of, like, the middle school. We were probably, like, the smartest kids. I guess on the fucking Asperger's spectrum, we registered pretty high, I guess. And, you know, like, we were mathematically inclined. And for some reason, you know, like, the people who memorize, like, Monty Python routines, it's like a weird form of autism. You know, like, we were maybe the writers? We're the nerds. We're the fucking nerds. And not like the cool nerds either. Not like the art nerds. Like the actual nerds. Yeah. Alright.
Hi-ho, dear friends, and what hey! This is none other than Mr. X, coming at you from a live studio audience in New York City, with another strange and true tale of the Halloween team.
So, like, in middle school at lunch, that was, like, comedy time. Like, every day at lunch, that was, like, the Tonight Show. I would come with, like, 15 minutes of material. I don't know what it was, but I just got uncomfortable being friends with these guys. You know, like, I was clearly, like, the alpha male. I had, like, these little disciples and shit. I couldn't develop with them or I didn't want to be associated. It was girls. It was girls is what it came down to. There was no way any girls were going to hang out with these guys.
Takeout was pretty much a bust before it even started.
Only recently have I begun to just, like, kind of re-embrace my roots as a comedy nerd.
Getting louder, actually. You know, like, closer? Oh, God! Oh, God!
The one guy, Steel, his name is fucking Steel, if you can believe that. He worked on Halo. I don't even think he was, like, a brainiac. You know, he was, like, in marketing or something for the original Halo.
The toys are coming alive.
Those are pretty badass shades you got there, dude.
These are my mom's.
Can you hold that up again? Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're making movies here.
I remember we did this in Rocco DiPietro's class. Did like the phone on the camera.
Oh, really? Camera on camera.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. This is the last stop on
Hey.
This is like,
I've only been pretending to film you guys. I've actually been filming people in the background the whole time.
Now I'm not sure where our park
do you remember exactly where it was?
Yeah, it was by the tennis court.
They stole the whole damn thing?
I left it there and I heard the guys playing tennis.
What kind of bike was it?
What do you mean? What kind of bike?
I don't know why I asked that question.
That's the dumbest. It was my bike, you know my bike, it's blue. It was a
It was a good run. I mean,
Are you sure it wasn't
almost
like
a year.
parked illegally and they chopped it and put it in an impound or something?
How would they do that?
Yeah, if you lock it to something you're not supposed to lock it to, you know. I doubt if somebody would have stole it in broad daylight. Was it locked?
Hopefully.
You don't remember if it was locked or not?
I remember locking, but the lock is kind of funky.
Yeah, right. It was even cheaper than my lock, right?
Yeah, it was $2.99.
Well, I guess we're gonna take the train back together.
Oh, we're not gonna bike?
It's
Because-
like an anthill, like there's always something, so many details.
And the house is so isolated and like sealed off now, you know what I mean? Like I've been in the house I think all day. Literally.
Me too.
You know, and
Suddenly your nose is an entirely different shape. You look completely
yeah.
different.
Wow.
Keep on rocking in the free world. Wow, it smells weird. Like summer.
Yeah, it smells like
Camping trip.
s'mores. Smells like marshmallow, really.
And she's gone.